ready to head to the Florida Keys. Vader is excited to go on a road trip. Had to stop to let the puppies stretch their legs, use the restroom, and of course get some gas for the RV. Stopped at a marina to get some fresh air and just check in the sights. Look at that water. Jetty was impressed. He wanted to go in and swim. Vader, not so sure. Best thing about the Keys, traveling over the 7-mile bridge and looking at that water. Boyd's Campground is where we stayed and it was gorgeous. That's part of our RV site. The dogs really loved being able to walk out on the beach. They were kind of curious about a noise they kept hearing. Something that they never heard before at home. Never heard it before. The investigation showed it was roosters. Roosters everywhere. Sitting around waiting for the best thing about the Florida Keys, the sunsets. The sunsets are absolutely gorgeous. And here are some shots of the sunset from the campground. Another day, another adventure. Walked around the campground for a little bit before we hopped into the golf cart, which was delivered straight to our campsite. Check out those wheels. The golf cart allowed us to drive around Key West and Duval Street, where Vader checked out a dog that looked something like him and was just walking around checking out all the sights. Hey lady, what are you doing there? Vader's favorite thing was checking out all the water bowls the local shops had, making sure it was something he wanted. Then they went to Hard Rock where they were spoiled by a hamburger, tried some key lime pie. Jetty loved it. Vader devoured it. Then we stopped off at Captain Tony's, followed by Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. Then we went to 9 Line, where the dogs got a picture taken with one of the Key West armed roosters. Protect and serve. It was important that the dogs got their rest and had a lot of hydration. They loved the ice cubes and their special cup. We also took in some more nature sights. They weren't too sure about the iguana. The next day was hanging out at the campsite for a little R&R. Vader loved the beach time. After spending all day on the beach, it was time for a nap. The next day, one more walk, one more drive around the campground, and time to head home. Stopped off at several places on the way home because there's so much beauty to see in the state of Florida. Walking around all that beauty is exhausting. Once home, the boys gave their brother the souvenir they got him, checked on the rest of their pack, checked on the house, climbed on the couch, and went to sleep. Successful vacation. Thanks for watching.